The verdict so far in the playoffs, room for improvement. That certainly will serve as a motivation for them. Can they lift themselves out of the midsection of the table? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this side. On their day, they can be a really good team, but they also have some off days. Let's hope we see the best of them here.
And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Well, a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, good vision. And the flag raised. Offside it is. An effective challenge. Good strong play on the ball. Hong. Can they forge ahead? Superb defending. Royer. And easily intercepted. Al-Shamrani. Royer. And passing it through. Possible chance. Well, what a stop that was. United finding space on the wing. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, no way through there.
Cut out nicely. Chances on. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Terry. On to Cole. Machado. Azar on the ball. She's made a really good intervention there. Marsh. Dangerous ball. Real chance. Well, you get the feeling she really wants her second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think she's played well today. Her movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get her second of the game.
Played over. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And possibilities here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, good idea. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Oh, good vision there. And cutting it out.
Good reading of the game.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Royer. And crossed in there. Well, defensive resilience there. Decent pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Now the young boys have possession again. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, good idea. Has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, the young boys in a position of menace here. Distributing it well. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Darlene. Oh, tremendous vision. And good work from the young boys to win the ball back. And slipped through beautifully. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Marsh. Trying to tee it up. Nicely timed tackle. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Referee's whistle then. Half-time here at the Estadio José. Well, the ball is rolling again. Young boys trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second? Cass. Hazard. Now just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Well, the short corner routine. It will be a goal kick here. Hong. And we saw the situation developing. United pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Hazard. Intelligent defending. Marsh. And intercepted it. And passing it well. Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Now with Cole. Cass. Machado. Park. Promising pass. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Clattered away. Well, we're into the final half hour. Very effective pass. United come away with it. Royer. And crossed in there. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Oh, might be! Well, body in the way. Nothing to show for that attack. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Through on goal! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Marsh. Darlene. Confident play.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Just the challenge that was required. Hazard. Dangerous ball. And the corner's been given.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Now a short corner here. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Short corner it is. That's well read defensively. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Going short. United could be onto something. And showing good game awareness. Hazard on the ball. Room to roam on the wing for the young boys. High quality defending. Marsh. Terry. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game, certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Cass. Machado. Not quite accurate enough.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Hong. And United couldn't keep possession. Park. Cole. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Roya. Nicely cut out. Quick counter could be on. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
They're very much in playoff mode, and there's room for improvement. That they know, currently middle of the pack. Work to do. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, disappointing end to the move. Kowalczyk. Marsh. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Matsui. Marsh. Just cutting off the supply. Matsui. Dangerous ball. Oh, an Seriously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Corner coming up. And played short. And there's the feed into the box. Distributing it well. Composed play in possession. In position. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Rodrigues. Really good challenge. Well, not away properly. On a time for composure on the ball. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. He has time to play it over. Has the strength to hang on to it. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Andrew has it. A really good pass. Well, attacking possibilities. But the danger averted for now. Marsh. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
And support available. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's a fine save. And the short option preferred. Danger building. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
And Jimenez has it. Marsh. Showing fine vision. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Rainey. It's with Rodrigues. Matsui. Banks. Fontaine. Oh, that's a really good pass. Interesting pass. Could be dangerous. And they might forge ahead. Fantastic diving save. Playing it in. Oh, so near, off the post. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just
hang on, Sue, opportunity. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Fontaine. And bursting forward. Genuine chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Kowalczyk. Good patience.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
And a good-looking ball. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, this could really help the cause. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, it's not the best.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Banks. Caicedo with it. Rainey. It's with Rodriguez. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Banks. Nicely played. Can he finish? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Kowalczyk. Marsh. Showing a great defensive instinct. Rainey. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can he put it away? How good was that?
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
And he read it superbly. Using space on the opposite flank now. Caicedo. Banks. He read the situation defensively and did his job. In position. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Banks. Rainey. Caicedo with it. Fontaine. What to like about that pass? And in the right position to read it. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Banks. Caicedo with it. Oh, that's splendid play. They could pick out a teammate. Into the final 20 minutes. Super pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Brilliant pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Smart defending. And moving it forward. And strong play here. Al-Shamrani. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. United could get in behind the defence. Must be! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Fontaine. 10 minutes to go then. That's a good ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Decent idea. Will it go in? And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story! Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Clever defending. Now Caicedo. Banks. A really good pass. Pressing like that will help the cause. Banks. Rodriguez. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, firing it a long way off target. Was that the right decision?
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why she even attempted the shot. She had other options.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends. And they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
how you start, it's how you finish, as the old saying goes. And that's especially true of the playoffs. It's time for them to knuckle down and make up the ground on all who stand above them. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this side. On their day, they can be a really good team. But they also have some off days. Let's hope we see the best of them here.
Closed it down well. Put into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. And trying a lunge, and it's hit the bar. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
It's been delivered, and just a little too high.
But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Something on from this, and that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. I'm afraid that's careless. Teeing up the chance now. This has to be. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Here it comes. And you really have to beat the first defender. Space to attack here for United. Oh, could be a chance here. To put them ahead. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, she did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Out it goes for a throw. Come away with the ball.
Blocking up the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The attack is over. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Good work to regain possession. And a cross that could be dangerous. And it may be just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Oh, that's been won really smartly. excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
United come away with it. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. A really good interception to take the ball. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, she read that brilliantly, didn't she?
In the right position to cut out the pass. And played in now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Oh, that's really well cut out. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Listen, when we get out there, just pass it straight down. I've got him for play. I'll put it through. Yeah, easy.
The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Now there might be a chance developing for United. And they might be in. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Played into the box. This is looking good. What next? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Put into the middle. That has missed by quite a distance. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And the counter fizzling out in the end. United recovering possession well. This is a good-looking attack from United. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
No time to dwell on it. Half an hour left for play. Well read to gain possession. They could get caught out on the break here. And he's pinged a beauty. And the ball won back. Ball lost and the chance gone. Real chance. That error really could have been costly.
That's a really good save after such poor play.
It's played in now. Good stop and more importantly away from danger. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Plenty of open space to explore here. And the momentum is lost. Making decent progress here. Into the last 20 minutes. And that will be sorted out by the defender. Could be something on from this. Played in and this could be. Oh yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Scruffy play, ball lost. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Closed it down well. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Very quick to close down. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. An attack that's come to nothing. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. In the right position to cut out the pass. Good-looking ball played in. Trying to set something up here. solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Genuine chance here. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, she's done brilliantly there. She's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And it's a short one. And played in deep, back post. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
The playoffs have gone like a dream so far, but the battle isn't over yet. It's time for them to go again. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's United and they take on United.
Well, no doubt about it. They are the best team in the league at the moment. They attack with creativity, they defend with determination, and they have outstanding individuals. They're certainly going to be hard to beat today.
Played in with that. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. And this could be a real opportunity for United. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And United showing really good width here. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Now, where's the penetration?
Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. United with the ball again. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Given away by United. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay.
Back with a touch out. Throw in now.
Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
A move of real promise this from United. And that's where it ends. The keeper. Oh, that's really well cut out. That looks decent, making progress here. And this could be. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
And it's on here. And a solid stop. It's put into the middle. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. One 0 then as we get started again. Nicely played. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And the corner is fired in. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Positive pass, nicely done. A chance to get in behind with that. That really ought to have been scored.
Well, they've got away with one there.
United finding room on the flank. And still going here. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
It must be. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Played into the box. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Players waiting in the centre. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? No way through, possession lost.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. That has missed by quite a distance. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Good pass, good chance. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Yeah, and at the moment, just struggling to retain the ball. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Nice rhythm to United's attacking play now. And the keeper makes the save. But really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Well, didn't fancy the catch. Played into the penalty area. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
United in a really strong position now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Making decent progress here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. rhythm to the passing here. Now it needs a good ball in. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Threads it through, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Coming in field now. And a superb block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
The ball has been lost by United. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Nicely sets it up. And it's collected with ease. 20 minutes left to play. Oh, could be a chance here. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. An attack of genuine promise developing. What a chance! Fearless block. Decent chance. Holds it steady. No worries there. Now here's an invitation. And it's been given as offside. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. That's how to clear it. That's a good ball. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. That's a good ball. Having a try, and what a save that is. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. It's put into the middle. And the keeper gets that away to safety. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
A promising move stalls. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Being pressed here. Well read to gain possession. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. Played into the box. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved.
It's put into the middle. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
A team deserving of high marks for their playoff performances. And the challenge today is to keep that sense of self-belief and carve out another victory. Can they do it? What next? We'll find out on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And so much anticipation and excitement here because it's the concluding act in the playoffs. It's United versus United.
Well, they've been good throughout the playoffs. They've been creative, they've been clever tactically, and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope they show those qualities again today.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Marsh. United might be able to cash in. This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Julius. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Paul. Real chance. It could be up for grabs. Was an important piece of defending. And a short corner, let's see. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Schneider. And Lopez. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, she always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Played over on a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Intelligent defending. Driven in. Made the move off her line. Reacted really well. Julius. It's with Fofana. Peltier. Al-Shamrani. Andrew. Well-timed tackle. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. So a throw in here. And a tidy tackle. Marsh. Interesting pass. And an opening. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Schneider. Paul. And Peltier with it. And winning it back.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker.
Oh, this looks useful.
Your wife is waiting for you.
A very good tackle. Thoughtful play. Paul. Schneider. It's a fine United move in the making. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Schneider. And back with Ryu. Lopez with it. Good use of advantage. And Peltier with it. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Lopez. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Schneider. And Peltier with it. Fofana. Blue. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Can they forge ahead? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And threading it through. Darlene. 1 minute of stoppage. And it's opening up. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, surely! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Underway again with the score at 3-1. Blue. Showing good situational awareness. And he's through here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. And Peltier with it. Paul. Despite the foul, they keep going. And in the right position to read it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, might be. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Now, who can he play it to? Can he deliver? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Lou. Julius. Fofana. So a throw in here. The referee has a decision to make. A fine cross. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Well, had no intention of losing out. And into the last 30 minutes now. And passing it well. Opportunity here. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, he keeps going. Schneider. Smart defending. That's a nice ball. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And intercepted it. Darlene threading it. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. United come away with it. "20 minutes remaining. Wasteful from United. This could be troublesome. Chen. Well, a really good run. Teammates in the middle. Well, still an issue here. No defensive resilience there. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Ryu.
Well, good hands there from the keeper.
And now Lopez. Timely intervention. It's a weighted pass. Oh, read it really well. Throw-ins given. Promising looking ball. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
That's a good pass. Chances on. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's with Fofana. Schneider. Chance to finish. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Andrew. Real chance. Superb tackle.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have... Oh, big moment! And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Delivering it. What a block! Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.